The Ash, Luttsy and Susie Snackbox.
Yes, hit it.
What's up? This is Amy Shark, and this is Ash, the Music Man.
What's up, Ash? It's Sean Mendes.
Hey Ash, this is Ed Sheeran.
Hey Ash, it's your girls, the Veronicas.
Hello.
Hey Ash, it's Thelma Plum. This is Ash Bradnam, Music Man.
Yeah, this Matt, one of our listeners, reached out to me late yesterday. I showed this to you, Buzz. He put me onto this. So I listened to it yesterday at the gym. He goes, "Hey, Music Man, have you seen this?"
Not voodoo.
No, Music Man, he calls me. Have you seen this? The new country version of Weekend's Blinding Lights. You know how everything's going country now?
Yep.
There's a country version of Blinding Lights.
I'll play the OG first.
You watch Blinding Lights?
You know what? It's one of his big ones.
Tune.
What's happening, by the way? Is he coming back? I don't want to get in the way of your thing here, but didn't he cancel his concerts here? And
Yeah,
Is
we
that right?
postponed them and then
That's right.
cancelled them.
postponed them?
He did postpone them.
Yeah, anyway, so that's the OG.
Here's the country version.
Is this him?
No, it's not him.
Right.
Is it an instrumental or do we have lyrics?
There's lyrics.
I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through withdrawal.
Kind of works, eh?
You don't need
Yeah, it sounds great. I prefer it to the original. I'm a bit sick of the original.
Baby.
Who is this? Anyone famous?
Like Teddo or someone.
Tebby?
Teddy, yeah.
Tebey.
I can't see clear.
Right, here's the chorus.
You're gone. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch.
Bit of banjo.
I said, ooh.
Get around there.
Oh, so we go from country to rap.
Oh.
Song.
No. Eminem's got a. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be very.
This song in rap.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Yeah. No,
be
Eminem's got a new song out. Have you heard that?
No. Oh, this is a different. This is
like
Music Man story.
We're switching genres.
Oh, right,
we're going
okay.
from country to rap, and we're going to finish maybe with a bit of rock. But this is Eminem's.
Tickle me with a
Tickle you with a feather.
feather.
Something.
Should we play what he's sampling first?
Yep.
This is the song that Eminem. Remember this one?
Yes, I love this song.
Is this Abracadabra?
I've never heard this song in my life.
What? It's a classic. Can we play the chorus?
Here we go.
Abracadabra.
I'm going to reach out and tickle you.
Reach out and grab ya.
Okay.
What a song.
You don't know that song?
No.
It's very old.
Yeah.
What's Eminem done?
A new one, Houdini.
Oh,
Oh, how good.
I like this.
It's classic Eminem.
But is it a new Eminem song, or is he just... No.
Houdini.
Listen.
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cypher with the fake spurts and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician.
Yes.
Light work.
So it's not Eminem, it's Houdini sampling Eminem. Is that what you said? Or Eminem's, the song's called Houdini.
This is Eminem sampling Abracadabra, and the song's called Houdini.
The song's just called Houdini.
This is Eminem.
Okay.
The song's called Houdini.
Houdini's dead.
And he's
He
sampling.
died in a tank.
Houdini's down the bottom of a river.
Okay, good. I love it.
It's good, isn't it?
Oh, he really gets it. He really samples it. Yeah, I can get around that.
Nick was saying the video clip for this song is shot for shot of the original video for Abracadabra.
Is it?
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, there you go.
He'd know.
And then some rock.
Yeah, we'll quickly do this one.
Pearl Jam's got a new album out.
I'm loving this, by the way.
Oh, they reckon the Pearl Jam album's very good. I haven't heard it yet.
Luttsy, I was talking to Dee this morning from Fun and Games. She said she's consumed by this new album. It's called Dark Matter. She reckons it's their best work.
Dee is?
Dee is. Who knew?
So what's the original?
Why is D in here at this hour? Oh, because Five Arms is here.
Yeah, bosses are up today. This is called Waiting for Stevie. This is a bit of Pearl Jam for you.
Yeah, might get that list on the plane trip.
Yeah. She reckons it's unreal. The new Pearl Jam.
There he is.
What's up? This is Amy Shark, and this is Ash, the Music Man.
Hey Ash, this is Ed Sheeran.
Hey Ash, it's your girls, the Veronicas.
Hey Ash, it's Thelma Plum. This is Ash Bradnam, Music Man.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie Snackbox.
I said burn! It's cold in here. I said there must be some content in the atmosphere. Here we go!
5 seconds each to pitch us some gear that they think we should be talking about on the show. Winner gets to talk to us about it now. The loser goes to the podcast, which we'll record later in the day. Lockie's first up.
You ready, mate?
I think so.
Here we go.
Another billionaire has decided to dip his toe in the water and venture underneath the sea.
Well, that didn't turn out well last time, did it? No.
I do want to hear. I'm aware of this, but I do want to hear about it.
Yeah, I'm interested in that.
I like how you didn't say anything before your time, Nick. You're very disciplined.
Yeah.
Wasn't he? Did you see it?
Professional. It's professional, isn't it?
Kept his mouth shut. Well, you're not allowed to talk. Oh, sorry. Whatever your name is. Lockie.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Nick's this one. He's just
brutal, isn't
Yeah.
Sorry. I mixed your names up.
Don't look at Susie in the eyes.
doesn't
Okay?
He's already walked out. He's walking out.
Yeah.
Maybe next week just wear name tags on your forehead so Suze doesn't have to work out who you are.
Oh, God.
All right, you ready, mate?
Here we go.
TikTok's psychopath proves that good-looking men also get preferential treatment.
It's too pretty strong.
Oh, they're so
Jesus.
good.
Yeah.
TikTok's
Psychopath scares me off a bit.
I'm interested in the underwater thing. I'm going to go Lockie early here.
I'm going to go Nick.
Or Nick, as you'd call him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go the one in the light grey jumper. No, I'll go Lockie as well. All right, yeah. CQ Cup, yeah.
They're interchangeable to me.
So but we will chat about the TikTok psychopath on the podcast. So that we'll do Nick's story on the podcast.
Yeah.
If you're interested in that.
Yeah. I am interested in that too.
No, it sounds interesting.
Could be a good one for the potty too. Yep.
Do you know, actually, just quickly, do you know that Nick, that's the exact same story that Nick pitched 2 weeks ago. He's just repackaged it.
That story. The TikToker one.
Exact same story.
You're throwing him under the bus.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, no. Anyway, sorry.
Nick did 2 Instagram stories yesterday. What else were you doing, Nick?
Is that a lot or not? Or,
Only joke.
That's strong.
But yes,
you did 5.
after last year's disaster, Larry Connor is a real estate mogul. He decided, do you know what? I'm going to do this properly. And so this man has already been to space with SpaceX. And he's gone, I'm going to catch them all. And I'm going to now go to the Titanic and build a submersible that is correct. So he's reached out to...
Isn't that exactly what the other person did?
Pretty much. And so he's reached out to this guy who creates submarines. Triton is the name of his company, and they're building supposedly a safer one. But if you've seen a photo of it, it looks like an old school.
Have you got a photo?
No, not on me right now. But
now would have been the time, wouldn't it?
It would have been. It really would have been.
What does it look like?
Well, it looks like an old school submarine.
It looks like a stapler.
A stapler. What?
Like an actual stapler.
Like a Pac-Man sort of thing.
So I'm going to quickly Google and pad for time here.
Crocodile.
What? It's got like a mouth in it.
Is it going to go as deep as the other dude went?
Yeah.
So
it's going to go to the Titanic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found a photo now.
Well, he didn't go that deep, did he?
Well, I don't know.
Well, he ended
It
up.
does look like a
I
stapler.
think he ended up on the bottom. I think he made it all the way to the bottom. That does look like a stapler, doesn't it?
It does.
Does it?
Yeah.
It looks like a stapler. A hole punch. Look like a hole punch.
Yeah, maybe a whole bunch.
Maybe some liquid paper?
The good news is the one, this is I guess the scan, that as far as I can tell, that is not a PlayStation controller controlling that thing. I think that's an official joystick.
Okay, it looks like an old school joystick, those big ones you used to buy.
Oh, have you got the joystick?
Yeah.
Joystick, isn't that a funny term?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Joystick.
It's not what like you're thinking.
Have you ever thought about it?
It's a stick to have joy with.
Yeah, I get it. but it's weird.
Anyway, Larry Connor, he's 74, and he's done it all, and hopefully, for his sake, he'll come back up.
Well, let Larry go down. Here's an idea. Let Larry go down by himself.
Larry's so confident.
Yes.
Don't take other people with you. Because last time some other guy...
He took his kid.
Don't take kids,
Well, last time they were charging, $250,000.
Yeah, someone
to go
paid
down.
for it as well as the kid last time.
So Larry might be, he might be going down to the Titanic and coming back up.
A bit like this segment.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie Snackbox.
Luttsy, you were just teasing one of the adjectives I tried to use. And I agree, I got it wrong. I said alliance instead of, what is it, dalliance? Dalliance. So I started looking at this article saying, increase your word power with these 11 adjectives, to try and
I'm all up for
get a
this.
bit better.
You know this, I've always said that just, throw your kid a thesaurus and they can, even if they're not that clever, they can BS their way through life.
They can
Good
sound
vocab.
clever.
Yeah.
Well, I started on that, but I got way late onto a different article. You know how when you go through articles, then you can click on other articles?
Yeah, Rabbit Warren.
So I clicked on this other one, which is much more interesting to me.
So we're not going to find out the 11 adjectives.
I might do that another day.
Okay, cool. I was looking forward to that. I was like, oh, this sounds good.
I was going to get ready to write them down.
I can, but I've got onto a better one.
It's a good tease.
Oh, okay.
We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, here's another one. How to decode 27 common Gen Z slang words. So Gen Z, because I was looking at these words and I'd never heard them.
Hang on, who's Gen Z?
Gen Z is,
Put it in human form. Who around here is Gen Z?
Ages.
Alicia's Gen Z / millennial.
Yeah, I'm technically Gen Z, but I relate more to millennial things, so they call me a Xylennial.
So late 90s is Gen Z, isn't it?
Yeah.
Late 90s,
early
born in the late
2000s, I
90s.
think.
And what's Lockie?
Born in the late 90s.
Yeah.
Lockie's Gen Z as well.
Yeah. I tested them with these two.
Would my kids be Gen
I think
Z?
they're millennials because they're born in 2000s.
Right. Yes.
I tested these words, though, with Lockie and Alicia before I came in to do this because I'm like, excuse me, everyone. I've never heard this word. I've never heard these words.
It was hard to hear the word for us too, Susie. Your stomach was
was talking to
Always
me.
don't say excuse me. That's good manners. These words.
What do you have?
Some of these words.
97
Okay, let's go.
2012 birthday.
Yeah, okay. Basic. Well, I kind of get that one.
Yeah, basic.
Yeah.
That-
His taste in
that's-
music is pretty basic.
Yeah, that's
normal.
Simple.
Okay, bet. Are we on for Saturday night?
you bet.
Bet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, good. Oh, let's just see if you can do them, Ash.
Oh.
Bet. Instead of saying bet.
Bet.
You on for Saturday night?
Bet.
Bet.
Oh, you bet.
You bet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big yikes.
I've never heard that.
Well, who the hell would ever say that? Oh, wow. Big yikes.
My mum called me 30 times after I stayed out late. Big yikes.
Big yikes.
Bop.
It's a good song.
Yeah. Did you know that?
What's bop? Use bop in a sentence.
Listen to this song. It's a bop.
Billie Eilish new track, such a bop.
Such a bop.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm thinking of BAP.
What's a bap? That's a bread roll.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Okay.
It is a bread roll. Well
bread roll.
said, Susie.
It's definitely a bread roll.
Cancelled. We all know what that means.
Yep.
It's a cap.
Oh, yeah. You say no cap?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like not a lie.
Not a lie. That was the best pizza I've ever had.
No cap.
No cap.
What is it? Why? Why?
No capsicum. No one likes it on pizza.
I don't know where it came from. That's a good question. Where did it come from?
No, but what is it? I get
It means no lie, yeah.
Yeah, but why? What's cap?
I don't know.
Anyone?
No one knows.
I don't know.
Catch these hands. Get out of my way. Don't want to catch these hands.
Yeah.
You know, that makes sense.
That's like a boxing parlance
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Drag.
This break is such a drag.
Oh.
Brisbane's Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill. The Ash, Luttsy and Susie Snackbox.
I really enjoyed our chat earlier in the show with Anita Hopgood, who is Jermaine Hopgood's mother, who makes his debut for Queensland. Tomorrow we went to primary school together.
Yeah, what a throwback.
And we were talking, and Anita referenced it too, back in the day. So Anita had a best friend, Michelle. They're still best friends. They still live up in Hervey Bay. And in primary school, at different stages, I went out with both Anita and Michelle.
So you were the naughty one, she said.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Anita was into the bad boys,
What sort of naughty stuff do you do in year 5?
In Harvey Bay.
In Harvey Bay. That's good. If you don't answer it.
A fair bit up there, to be honest with you, if you really want to.
Level break and enter.
What age did you start going out with them, do you reckon?
Oh,
going with? Will you go with me?
Well, yeah. Well, but it was very innocent. Although, remember we had Michelle on. She was my first ever proper kiss.
That's right.
You know, and we relived that a couple of years ago with Michelle.
Recreation.
Well, we.
The video's on our socials. Ash Luttsy and
You
Susie
relived
O'Neill.
it a couple of years ago.
On the show, we reviewed it or whatever.
You didn't kiss her.
No.
I had my first boyfriend on as well from primary school.
Yeah.
Remember? Dean
Yeah.
Ryan.
But we did the whole thing. You didn't kiss
you didn't
anyone
have
in primary
a
school.
girlfriend in primary school. That's why you didn't.
You had to sit that little segment out, buddy.
I literally did it.
But I was just saying to Buzz, because Buzz is like, I don't know what gen you are, but I don't even know what gen I am. But this is how. This is how we used to that I asked them out, and I can distinctly remember sending this to Anita. We're in class together, like we're in the same class, and I wrote a note, like handwritten note, right? And it said, this is grade like 4 or 5, mind you, somewhat 9 or 10. Anita, will you go out with me? And then there was a box, yes, and one no, please tick.
Oh, no.
And so I folded it up, and then it'd be the equivalent of going, Luttsy, pass this.
Oh, so you went through someone else.
So it went through sort of Barry and then Cameron Hubbard and whoever else, and it got to Anita, and you sat there. I sat there in the class, watched Anita open the note while Mr. Conway's banging on about maths or something. Watched her get the note, she opens it, she looks behind and looks at, and then I look down like as if I'm not paying close attention to it, and you watch her fill it out, and then it comes back to you. Like that is the earliest form of like a text message.
What did it say? Oh, it is like a text message.
Well, it said yes.
No,
from Anita, it said yes. Yes.
No emojis? They didn't start doing smiley faces back then?
No thumbs up. No, it wasn't a thumbs up or anything like that.
I think it was actually, will you go with me? Because, and it's only a small thing.
Yeah,
But you know how it didn't make sense?
Yeah, I don't remember the
And everyone
exact
used to go,
terminology.
where?
But I remember there was
there
was a yes or no, and I actually wrote please tick. I guess I was
Please
worried that she
tick.
didn't understand what she had to do.
It was a very complicated
Yes.
system, you know.
I had a boyfriend in primary school.
Terrifying, though.
Go with me started from going steady.
Yeah.
Going back even further.
Yeah, further back than that. I don't know. I can't remember him asking me. It was always the boy back then that asked the girl out somewhere. Well, you know.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing we did is I remember we snuck away from the school fete and went to the local Kentucky Fried Chicken. You know, when we were meant to be at the school fete. And then we came back and we went.
Yeah, go on.
No.
Luttsy doing like a finger joke.
I didn't do it.
Okay, we kissed in the boys' toilets. But when I say kissed,
What, he dragged you into he dragged you into the boys' dunnies at KFC.
no, back at school. I remember being back at school. Remember the old school toilets, the Besser brick ones?
Yeah.
But we didn't. It was just a peck, a long peck.
Not a pash.
We didn't. I never pashed in primary school, ever.
What's a long peck? So you just sat there like...
Closed lips. Then you timed it, like you counted.
Oh, God.
How many seconds?
Not long, 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably unnecessary to go to the men's toilets for that.
Yeah, I was just
action,
thinking
isn't
that.
it?
Yeah.
I did actually, and by the way, I didn't kiss anyone, all right? But, like, there was a girl I did like, Joanne Flynn, but I never asked her out, but another bloke thought, oh, guess what I just did? I just asked Joanne Flynn out. Oh, I gotcha. And I was like, oh, no. Because I loved her. And apparently she said yes, but I never kissed her.
Oh, he asked on your behalf?
Yeah.
Oh, will you go out with...
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't ask him to. He just did it as if he was, like, hurting me or something.
And did she say yes or no?
She said yes, but then I was like too nervous to kiss her or anything, so I just nothing ever happened. Nothing ever happened.
You weren't a bad boy like me, mate.
Nothing ever happened. I didn't even talk to her.
No, I believe you.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie Snackbox.
Alex, my daughter, bought her most expensive outfit she's bought the other day. So, and she bought it secondhand. She was going to hire it. A lot of people hire outfits.
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
For some reason, she bought it. It was the most unpractical outfit I've seen. This could even be a boomer chat, you know, because I think back to what Alex chose for her formal, which looked beautiful. And that was a couple of years ago. But I remember when she first showed me, it was a red strapless dress, but the bottom of it went flowing over the ground. it wasn't above the ground. I'm like, that is so impractical, Alex.
Like a what is that? A train?
Yeah, not an official. Train's usually at the back. This was kind of at the front, but the same type of thing, just all over the ground. Dragging. I'm like, Alex, that's so impractical.
It's filthy.
But it looks beautiful when she put it on. I can see why she got it.
She hired that.
And she hired it.
Right.
So she gave that back when she was finished with it. You don't have to when you hire it.
Really?
It's factored into the rental
Yeah.
price.
But this next outfit she bought, which was it was second hand. It was I better not say how much it was. It was a lot for a kid.
500.
400. It was.
I wore it down quick. Didn't I?
You tricked me then. Yeah. Basically, it was a silk, which is pretty good value. It was a silk top, because I'll wear the top as well. A silk blazer.
Who paid for it?
Well, I got tricked into that as well. Alex paid for half, and then she said to me, "Mum, you'll wear it sometimes as well, won't you, Mum? And if you wear it, do you want to go? Do you want to go half?" So I paid half as well. It's a white blazer, silk, white, and a white set of flared pants, and same sort of thing as her formal dress, like all over the, on the ground, type dragging pants. And once again, I said to Alex, "That's very impractical."
Is this the one that goes?
Yeah, it doesn't wear a shirt under it.
You're going to wear that?
No, I'm going to wear a shirt under it.
Oh, right.
So Alex wears
I've seen that on Instagram.
Alex wears it without a shirt under it because she's
It's very revealing.
young.
Ah.
It's it's beautiful. But when I borrow it, I'll wear a cami. I think they're called.
Sorry, what?
A cami, I think they're called.
Like a T-shirt.
Like a singlet, a fancy singlet.
So you wouldn't dare wear it?
No. She had to tape herself into it with double-sided tape, but special stuff.
Yeah, you could do that.
No, but
Would you use special tape?
as Luttsy, I mean, I sort of want to throw myself under the bus. Since I tuck my...
If you don't say it, someone else will.
Go on, say it. Go on.
Nipples together in a bow.
No, usually you say I tuck my...
I said that you tie your nipples together in a bow. What?
No, well, you couldn't. I think that in that dress they'd sit perfectly, actually.
Anyway, okay. Anyway, I said to Alex, it's impractical, don't buy it. But she's like, Mum, it looks beautiful. I really want to get it. I'm like, okay, get it. She came back from the function.
It's filthy. It's filthy.
Filthy.
Is it?
It looks like she'd played a rugby league game in it. Honestly, the pants.
Really?
Because the drinks before she went to the function was outside, and it had been wet weather, and it was on grass.
Yeah.
So it was mud, and how it was like a wick. The pants were like a wick, and it dragged them up. Yeah, all the mud got dragged up into it.
Did you create an agreement that whoever wears it's got to clean it? Like
no, we didn't get to the T's and C's.
Does Suze have to? Alex have to go and take it to the dry cleaners?
No, I didn't.
Is that a dry cleaner's job?
Yes, it's definitely. Well, I didn't think anything would get it
come out.
What's that cost to dry clean?
Okay, let me just. I want to go into the detail more. I know all the answers to those questions. It had mud on it. It had blood on it because she had a cut knee because she'd fallen off an e-scooter, and obviously she didn't cover her knee.
Whilst in the
no.
Okay.
Previously.
No.
So there's blood on it, mud on it, a red frog on it, red wine on it, red lipstick on it.
Sounds like a fair night out.
It was crazy. And the jacket also had a button missing.
Oh, really? There was no buttons to be missing.
The tops had buttons.
No, there was one internal button to pull the jacket together, the double-breasted jacket.
Right.
And it was a dry cleaner job. We fought over, well, Cliff and I fought over whether it was worth paying for the dry cleaning because we didn't think it would come clean. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you thought it was a throwaway job?
We thought it was a throwaway job because it was that bad. But I took it there, and I want to give a big shout out. I paid for it because they got it. I picked it up yesterday, completely clean, not a single stain on it. Amazing, magic.
And what's that teaching your daughter? So you can go out there and do it all again without consequence.
No, because I'll tell you what we did. It was out at Leon's. I've got to mention them. Leon's at East Brisbane because they were so good. And I said to Alex, I'll pay for the first dry clean, but next time you dirty it, you have to pay for it.
You're on your own.
And it cost a fair amount.
70? More than $70.
It was a top.
It's expensive.
More than half the price of the.
Yes.
So more than your contribution.
Yes.
To
It cost more than $200.
Yes.
More than $200.
I thought that was good value.
You could have bought
It cost
almost
$240.
bought the thing again.
What?
Yeah, but it wasn't for sale again.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
I'm giving a shout out saying how good they are. That's pretty good.
Well, they got it out. That's
They got it out. It was clean.
Yeah, well, I didn't see it. I was just...
Like if you get it, I'm trying to think what a normal dress would be dry cleaned. I haven't had one done for so long. $70 or $80.
I wouldn't even know. Suits.
But if you're hiring a dress from a like a hire shop for $180, it's not costing them $240 to get it dry cleaned.
No, but they're not bringing it home the way that Alex did.
Now I feel like I'm teaching Alex bad lessons.
Yep.
She's spoiled.
No, I mean I get it. You saved the dress, so I guess that's a good result. Otherwise, you're wasting $400.
And I think she's learnt a lesson. That
I wonder if there's a way.
The lesson is.
I'm not sure the lesson.
The lesson is it's up to her now. But I love her very much because I did all that stuff for her, and now it's up to her. And I'm not going to clean it again. And I'm going to wear the jacket and tie my nipples together.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie Snackbox.